What's up, Massachusetts? I'm Brother Jethro. It's Mass Metalheads for Trump. What's going on? See where I am today? Away from the rehearsal space, away from the concert halls, away from the man caves, you know? Check this out. You know why I'm here? I'm here because we're going to lose all this. Because of a divide in the country. And I'm here for another divide in the country that's within the divide. You know, we got a lot of people that, so many, like, oh, I voted for Trump, you know, but because of, you know, he's doing the globalist agenda, and I'm not going to vote for him again, and he's in with the Zionists, and, oh man, stop. Stop, kill it, end it. Listen, he's got them running right now. I mean, he's got them like a chicken with their head cut off, literally. I mean, you know, we're talking about all this Zion talk, this Zionist and Zion theory. Stop. All this is crony capitalism in Babylon. This is part of Babylon, not for nothing too. The part I'm trying to protect right now. The part I'm trying to get people to wake up to. It's all at risk, all of it. You know, step away from your computer. Step away, get out into reality for a minute, because it's not going to be here much longer. You know, you want to sit there, you know, the whole Zion theory, the whole thing is Zion. I mean, it's a racial slur. It's like calling me a Mick. It's no different than calling me a Mick because I'm Irish, you know? And I see a divide in this country that just blows my mind. And I got these truth seekers out there that, you know, you got all this information, all this true stuff about certain things that happen, certain things that have gone on. And, you know, yeah, we can follow the money. Follow the Clinton cash if you want to follow any money, by the way. But, listen, you can follow the money in any republic democracy, and that's what you're going to come up with. All right? I mean, you're going to have crony capitalists out there taking advantage of the system, you know? And I'm not going to sit there and go and debunk your Zionist theories or debunk your Building 7, you know? I actually posted Building 7 the other day on my private site. Listen, that's been debunked. You know, but you're going to sit there and fuel the divide in the country just some more. Give the left exactly what they want. Take out a sitting president, an elected president, in a democratic republic. Because you're going to let that happen. I mean, come on. You're going to have this lawyer. What does that tell you? They would have your lawyer. But one person you don't expect that's going to protect you from the vultures. And now they're after him. Oh, this deal, this bad business deal, this, that. I don't even hear it. I don't care. It doesn't matter. We know why. It's because they're after him at the witch hunt with Mueller and Mueller's team. But the Comey lied under oath. Why isn't he indicted right now? I don't understand it. Clinton lied under oath. Why isn't she indicted right now? Uma Abedin, indicted, lied under oath. Schultz lied under oath. Look at, she hired an IT guy from Pakistan that's stealing freaking secrets. I mean, come on. If you don't wake up and smell the coffee, man, you know, you go out and in the midterms, you don't vote because now you're all, the hype is down or whatever, we're going to lose the House. Lose the House. Trump's going to get impeached. Trump gets impeached. That's it. Kiss your democracy. Kiss it goodbye. Because it's gone. It's gone forever. You know, this is Mass Metalheads because this is the place where I know so many of us think the same way. Feel the same way towards this. Like, we don't want this to happen. You know, we're the loud minority within a silent majority. And let's make some fucking noise. Because otherwise, this goes away. You know, I mean, the Zionist theory, debunked. Your Building 7 theories, debunked. Come on, stop watching video from you know, World War I onward. And the propaganda that's come out, it's just, man's come out with camera against Israel. You know, it's all a racist ploy set up by the left to get you to split the right. And that's exactly, falling right into it. Come on, it's a money. Why is it all those conspiracy theories, they're all piled up? Do any Google search engine, you know, Bing, anything. Whatever you want, you'll find it. The conspiracy theories, they just one after the other, after the other, after the other. You want to get to the truth? Nothing big underneath all that. It's under there. You know, when I first started checking it out, it wasn't so hard to find one more than the other. They were both kind of hard to find. You know, nobody knew what the truth was. You know, we still don't know all the truths. You know, we still, it's things that don't add up. No doubt about it. But the Building 7 theory, no. The fact that no plane flew into the Tower 1 or 2, debunked. All that shit's debunked. You know, your the way the building collapsed, debunked. So you're going to sit here, and we're going to get past that. You're going to have to get past that. You have to wrap your head around that somehow. Go ahead, do your research. I had to do my research. I'm not sitting here speaking out of ignorance. I'm speaking out of what I have actually found. And I posted, and I noticed, you know, those threads go nice and quiet when I post them. Building 7, the back of it, burning. I have one comment. I think I had a 1 thumbs up on it. I mean, there's a reason for that, because you don't want to see that. You want to see these far-fetched conspiracy theories. We want aliens to fall out of the sky, you know? Absolutely. Is there truth to any conspiracy theory? Hey, absolutely. If you want to look at what they did to Kennedy, I think that's more than a conspiracy theory. You know, he was trying to save our Federal Reserve, so think of what you want. You know, that's the last Democrat I would have voted for. Listen, we need to get up in the midterms and make noise, you know? And before that, I want to get as many people here in mass to just get loud about it, you know? There's more. I'm not the only metalhead that's a Trump supporter. I know that for a fact. But, and I know I'm not the only metalhead in Massachusetts that's a Trump supporter. So it's about making some noise. It's about, you know, stop with the bullshit. Stop with these conspiracy theories. I mean, I've heard enough about, you know, the Holocaust didn't happen, and here's why. Are you serious? Are you serious? I mean, seriously, really, the ignorance that perpetuates is mind-blowing, all right? I don't care what you watch. I don't care if Hitler himself, you know, brainwashed you from watching hours of Hitler videos. That's some of you I know do. I mean, come on. You know, I got my friend, he lives at his dad's. He's got a, you know, garage converted into, you know, he's never left his father's. He's 40-something years old. He's never left his dad's. Dude just drank bleach, tried to kill himself. It's the 3rd time in the last, like, 2 years he's trying to kill himself. Why? Because he thinks the government is coming out to get him for things that he knows, because he figured it out, because he's smarter than the CIA, he's smarter than the FBI, the Secret Service, he's smarter than all them people and all the propaganda that's out there to deceive these people. I mean, listen, if you're not going to wake up, it's all going to go away. And you can see just the background. I can see this hook, the backdrop of a nuclear explosion. I can see it right there. You can see a big mushroom cloud over there. I can see it. You know, and I don't want to see it. You know, it sucks when every day, you know, we're back to 1986 when we were thinking the Russians are coming, the Russians are coming. Well, you know what? The Russians may be coming. That hasn't stopped. The Cold War never ended. Russia's got an arsenal to compare with ours, you know? The collateral damage would be devastating. Life as you know it would be over. Do we want that? We got Trump going over to North Korea to finally sit in with the leader of, we haven't never done this before, our sitting president do this. You know, but you're not going to hear that. Not from CNN, not from ABC, NBC, CBS. I mean, listen, you know what? Even Fox. You guys all sit there, oh, they're so right-leaning, they're, you know, they're the Republican Party. Bull crap. Bullshit. I see all the time, you know, when they're reporting the regular news, reporting it very biasly. All the time. And well, not for that. Tucker Carlson gives a platform all the time to leftists because, I mean, granted, he goes on point and he goes after them, but he's on point. And when they come up on the left with some also conspiracy theory or bullshit rhetoric, he don't debunk that. He just stays on point. So it gives him a platform. You know, hey, well, he's over from CNN. I guess you got to kind of expect that a little bit. He's got this empathy or sympathy towards the left or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, I mean, it kind of proves me wrong at some days. But then you got Hannity. Hannity, you don't prove Hannity wrong. I mean, Hannity's spot on 99.9% of the time, and that's more than I could say for anybody else. Whether it's even commentary or so-called news anchoring bullshit. You're all a bunch of freaking heathens, perpetuating a lie. with a grand illusion. And doing a good job of it because you got people believing this shit. You know, watch a little bit of Hannity. You know, usually he's out there. I got a lot of good things to say about Hannity. You know, Alex Jones too. You know, matter of fact, Hannity's the only one Alex Jones really respects to watch on Fox News. It tells you something. You know, I mean, I watched a lot of Alex Jones. I don't see him too far off from the truth. But I don't know. Whatever. You guys are gonna sit there. And, you know, I know a lot of you in the middle. I even know some of you on the left that voted for Trump. Even straight up metalheads. Because you like the fact of the economy. Listen, he's generated trillions into the stock market that we would have never seen if Hillary was in. He's a job. Unemployment is an all-time low in the African American community and the Latino American community. That is an all-time low. I mean, you're not hearing that. You're not going to hear that on CNN. ABC, CBS, NBC, none of that. You're not going to hear that there. You know, you're going to hear it online. You're going to hear a little bit about it on Fox. But you're not going to hear it the way you should be hearing it. That ain't fair. What's going on in this country. Democracy is getting taken away. Your Second Amendment, they want to take that away. These school shootings. You know, instead of securing our schools, let's just take guns away from everybody. You know? Let's make sure we know that it's a gun-free zone, so that way the freaking nut can just waltz right in there and shoot up the place. You know, we got to wait for the first responders. They cowered at that school. We know they cowered. We know they're a bunch of cowards. Now you got a guy at a Waffle House the other day who sat there and disarmed an armed. He didn't have to do that. He could have kept his eye. He could have tried to get out. Don't he disarmed the dude, man? You know, but otherwise you got cops. They don't even do their job, man. They're a freaking bunch of cowards. Yeah, listen, we don't want to go in there on how we're turning our law enforcement into a bunch of ticket collectors, a bunch of tax collectors. That's what they're becoming. You know, it's either that or drug enforcement agencies. It's about the only thing I don't agree with Trump on. Death penalty for drug dealers. But listen, you know what? We shouldn't have had the government actually get the drug epidemic going to begin with. You know what? We can debate that 10 ways to Sunday because there's a lot of info that I'd love to get. It's a short little video just to try to see if I can get these people, you people, to stop being so freaking divided. Wake up and see what the hell is going on. See what he's doing. You know, the whole thing with tariffs, I mean, and the way he's negotiating, you got to figure out what he's doing. His big plan. And his big plan is to keep us from being part of this globalist world. I don't want it. You know, I want to be a nationalist. I want to have national pride. I want to live in a country that's not dictated by Islam, that's not dictated by a United Nations that is made up of mainly Islamic heads, talking heads. That's all they are. You know, but listen to some of the propaganda they got to put out. Because the propaganda that they're putting out far exceeds anything you're going to see on your so-called Zion theory. And I mean, let's get real for a second. I mean, you know, I don't like being called a drunken Mick. You know, that's offensive. You know, calling somebody a Zionist, that's offensive. You know, it's no different than the N-word. It's the exact same thing. You know, I don't even like calling it the N-word. I like to be able to say nigger, you know, without feeling like I'm, you know, because I would never, ever call somebody black that because they're black. And I never would. I never did, never will, just for the sake of them being black. You know, just like I wouldn't call somebody white trash just for the sake of them being white. It'd be the same thing. You know, a white privilege for the sake of them being white, which all you snowflakes are doing right now, too. I'll call you snowflakes because you're snowflakes. If you sit there, you know, and all you truth seekers, you're starting to flake out on us, man, while shaking our heads, man. You know, because we do have a few people in the Republican Party that actually, right now, should be keeping an eye on. You know, like Kevin Nunes and his investigation. What's going on there? You know, Jim Jordan running for Speaker of the House, it looks like. That guy would make a great Speaker of the House, man. He is the one in Congress that has been drilling to get for the truth. Drilling and drilling and drilling. Well, you don't know that because you're on your computer right now looking up another conspiracy theory. You probably have another window open looking up a conspiracy theory while I am talking to you. Stop. Wake up. Smell the coffee. Yeah, there's a bunch of truth to a lot of them. Absolutely. Chemtrails, I'm 100%. That's not a conspiracy theory. That is happening. And if you knew anything, then you knew in the Senate race, Ward is down in Arizona. She is a very huge opponent of the chemtrail project. She's the first that I know of elected official to actually really come out, anyone with any power, to actually say, hey, listen, she's going to win the bid, by the way. So that's a good thing. And Trump has also come out and said he is an opponent of the chemtrail project and he wants to see it ended. So, I mean, we got, you expect this guy to just walk in there, clean up house, and the deep state's discovered it, and everybody's indicted, and everybody's in jail. It don't work like that. The amount of power they have, the fact that I'm sitting here talking to you right now, if they want me dead tomorrow, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now. You feel me? It's got to happen. Got to get together. You got to be more of one unified group of loud freaking nuts. They have something to say, something intelligent to say. Because we are the loud minority within the silent majority. We are mass metalheads. Wake up. Wake up, Massachusetts. Wake up, America. Peace.